Today we will see how to assemble our Raspberry Pi. It's very easy. If you move the original one, you have inside also the SD card with the nodes already installed. This is, as we saw in the previous video, the main core of our device, is the main board. Be careful to not touch the contact in the rear part and not to put on metal things because we could have a shortcut. Inside we have also instruction about how to assemble and all the safety instruction. I advise you to read carefully before starting using the device. We bought also the official case, which is very important to protect the device. It's made by three main parts. The first one is the bottom, when we have the main part and a sort of head of the device. So it's very easy to fit this in this, because here is the slot for the SD card and here you have the hole just to manage the SD card without thinking of assembling the device every time you want to remove it. So this is the correct position and it is very easy. It perfectly fits inside. When we can put this, also in this case we have a label that indicates all the parts of the Raspberry Pi, and it's very easy to understand that this is the correct side, and we have only to push until it's clicked and it's perfectly inside. Now our Raspberry Pi is completely protected, and we can also manage to use when we are doing experiment with the GPIO without the cover, and it's very practical. There is no problem about how to use it. Anyway, if you want to cover, you have only to fit this in this way. As you can notice, the case is not completely closed. There are holes on the top and on the bottom, and this will guarantee that the temperature will not rise a lot. This is, as we saw in the previous video, the USB port and the network for internet. Here the SD, the power, the HDMI cable, and the audio or video jack. So how to connect now the device that is ready with the screen and the keyboard. So using the USB we can connect the mouse and the keyboard. Here is very easy, we can connect with the normal network cable the internet. It's only to put in this way. Then about the video, if your screen or your TV has an HDMI connection, it's very easy. You have only to connect the cable in the port and then to your device. If your computer has an old screen that has only VGA input, you can buy something like this. It's not more than $10, a few euros, and so it would be useful to buy it. And it's only to connect this and then your VGA cable. In this way you can use your old screen of your computer. Then you have to insert the SD card with your software. I bought the official one with the nodes already installed. That is my suggestion, above all if you are a beginner. And it's very easy to fit inside the SD card. If you use the wrong way, don't insist, because it's not the proper one. If it's the proper one, you can hear a click, and then your Raspberry Pi is completely ready, and you need only to connect the power. That is the last thing that you have to do after putting inside everything. It's very easy to do it. I suggest to buy a very strong adapter, about 5 volts and 2 ampere, so you are ready when you use the GPIO to have enough power to control everything. So now your Raspberry Pi is ready to be used.